EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The Raiders defense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Dillon. Oh, good move. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Dillon up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Dillon. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Dillon on the inside give. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Mayfield. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Here's Mayfield. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts. Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Uncorks one for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Dillon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Touchdown! Mike Evans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Bilal Nichols there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Mayfield. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Mayfield now. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Honestly, my stomach hurts awful. I probably should eat something too.
Mayfield. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Vegas defense back onto the field. First down, Mayfield. And this will be caught by Mooney. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A give for Dillon running right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Now Mayfield. There's Evans again, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Mayfield on 1st down. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. Mayfield with it once more. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the 1st half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to our halftime over. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the third quarter of a tie football game. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Dillon. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Mayfield's throw there complete to Mooney. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he is going to have a close first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Running left is Dillon. Down to about the 45.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Mayfield looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Indianapolis. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. And a catch right side by Evans. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Dillon will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Henry here. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Throwing, Mayfield. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running right, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Dillon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Now Mayfield. To Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Las Vegas, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. Got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Raiders and the 49ers on Sunday night primetime.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers. Well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week, it all leads up to these next 4 quarters.
It's suspenseful now, Brandon, but once that ball is...
The Raiders defense ready to get going. They come in on top in the air. They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for Sanders last week, 13 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect to maybe throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. Lance now on 1st down. And the Raiders have got him. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up Sankey.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And Lance again going to keep it. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now Lance. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Lance. Flushed out right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Lance to throw it. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Vegas defense back onto the field. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. It's a second down run with Sanders. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Lance on the option right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now they'll throw with Lance. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's dialed up.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. And now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case,
the Vegas defense back onto the field. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Lance now to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. A big gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Lance looking to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Chandler Jones coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lance over the middle, and he's got Gray. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And Lance going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
from a defensive perspective.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. On first down, Lance. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance, and this pass caught by Gray. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Well, this looks like a roughing call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now a play fake. Lance. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. Lance now on first down. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. To throw, it's Lance. This will be caught. Judy. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, Lance. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Throwing on first down is Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gray. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. And Lance again going to keep it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th. As this next drive starts 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd down, Lance. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. He could not get it away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. On 1st and 10, Lance being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Lance. In trouble, and he's taken down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st down, Lance. He's got this one complete to Fountain. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball. And unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty. Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 2nd down, here's Lance. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And he's taken down inside the 30. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down. Lance, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lance escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Amari Rodgers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So it's a win here for the Raiders. And the guy who led the way was the man behind center, Charles. That's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, he really had a great night throwing the football. 3 touchdown passes. He was totally locked in. He was precise and really willed his guys to the victory.
So for Las Vegas, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12.
Simple.
It's Madden NFL 23, and this one features Trent.
The Raiders defense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 72 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, Mariota. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They go play action. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
To the air again, Mariota. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run once more with Henderson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mariota. Caught. Kelce, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 27. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Henderson will try to run for the first. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Mariota on first down. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota now. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 25 on 2nd down, Mariota. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 2nd and 9. Now Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Again, it's Henderson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and 2. Mariota. Out is swung out wide here for Henderson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Now Mariota. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. And he spots Henderson open left side. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Chandler Jones coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. On 3rd down, Mariota. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeout. The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here 3rd quarter as this drive gets underway. A first down throw for Mariota. He'll get this underneath to Henderson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing is Mariota. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, and now they face a 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly...
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Carry by Henderson to start the drive. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run the toss with Henderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. To throw Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 6. And the first down, Chiefs.
To throw is Mariota. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First down, Chiefs.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They're going right back to Pittman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From From the gun, Mariota. Complete, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Slant around, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, Mariota. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Michael Pittman, 41 yards. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 21, Raiders nothing.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. On the handoff, Henderson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henderson. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To the right side, this is Henderson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Chiefs.
Now a handoff, Henderson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. They'll run with Henderson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun to give to Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Mariota. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Henderson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second down, it's Henderson. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort?